Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to the Metropolis if you are in person or in your living room if you are online. I'm your host, Zag, and I am here to uh, begin a very special night here in Soto. My amazing friend, Zoser, is releasing his double single. Yes, sir. Put some claps in the chat, y'all. Maybe some explosions, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause this is hot. And speaking of the villain himself, I'd like to welcome Zoser to share a bit more about himself. Hello, Zoser, coming in galloping and all. So I heard you releasing a double single, and I would like you to talk a bit about the process, about how it's been. First of all, how are you?
How are you really? That's how I have to ask you. That's what I have to
I am amazing. Thank you for asking.
ask. Great, and I'm doing just as well.
Thank you. So about the double singles, tell us a little bit more about it. Tell us a little bit more about why we're here tonight.
Well, why we're here is to celebrate some great music. That's first and foremost. But it is the release party of my double singles. Now I can actually say their names. It Is What It Is and Ain't Basic. And the process of recording It Is What It Is and Ain't Basic was absolutely great and hellish at the same time, but that's what makes us better, is having good and bad experiences. So I'm really glad that people are tuned in physically and or virtually. Make sure to stay safe, stay away from that COVID. And if you are around that COVID, I wish you luck.
So you mentioned Ain't Basic and It Is What It Is. First, I'd like to delve into It Is What It Is. So, what is it? What is, It Is What It Is? What is the song itself about?
Well, it is about being broke, Broke. And I wrote it when I was 16, and I was playing at the market, the Saturday market back in Augusta, Georgia, every Saturday, 6 hours straight. I would make a load of cash, count it with my grandmother, and and end up spending it all at Dairy Queen with my best friend Justin. And that's just the way how it is. Or at the time, that's how it was in Seattle. We don't have a lot of Dairy Queen, so shout out to Dairy Queen. And I just wanted to write a song that was real and personal. And though I was still a kid, I knew that there were other people that were going through the same thing, like, not being able to pay their rent or not even being able to, spend $1 at the Family Dollar to get a honey bun. I've definitely been there. So if you've been there, make sure to give a thumbs up in the chat.
For all us struggling artists out there. So I would like to I guess so we've been following you around without your knowledge and taking like video recordings of you working on your music process. Yeah, there are cameras all around you right here. You just can't see most of them. We compiled a bunch of videos into a video that we're going to show now of a the recording process and how it's like being in the life of Zoser. Let's roll.
Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Way past due on last month's rent. Left a message on the telephone, asking if I could get a loan. Went to go out with a couple friends, then my debit card declined again. I'm ashamed of this life I live, but then again, it is what it is.
Oh, what's up? Hey, yo, man, how you doing? What's up, the Zoge?
Oh, we're going in there as well. You want to act like we are talking about what we're talking about?
Yeah, I need my per diem though, man.
$20 for you. Okay, so 20 for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. You really about to take somebody, man. I'll watch out for that.
They're white. See what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be, because the song is really repetitive. I'm just trying to figure out ways to break up the repetition so that the song always feels like it's moving up.
So that one's we can pull up and work on
Okay.
really easily. This one I felt like maybe we should bang it around a little bit.
Okay.
And then maybe we could look at that tune that you sent yet too.
Mm-hmm. I airdropped it.
Okay, cool. Maybe.
So what we're doing today is we're recording 3 songs. It Is What It Is, A Letter from Zoe, and Ain't Basic at Studio Litho, with the engineer being Floyd. Super awesome. Love his beard, just because I can't grow one. And we just got done recording It Is What It Is, or at least what we know of it as. Oh, that's an Elgato. Sorry, I got ADHD. We're about to get some more done, so stay tuned.
Trying to reach the goal line like Sony Michelle, so I could say everything is quite well. Day to day, I chase after the dough, hoping to make 100K by age 24. I tend to live by my words. I paved the way, so don't add a curb. And if you heard, I put in all the work, so I'm spending life getting what I deserve. I don't trap, so don't cramp my style. I do laugh, so don't be afraid to smile. Cause we know the struggle is real. Got to stick together just to play the field. If you're not living life, then you're getting paid. And if you're not getting paid, you just lie awake, trying to figure out how you're gonna eat today, while trying not to spend all of what you made.
It is what it is.
What an intimate view into your private personal life, Zoe.
How did you appreciate it?
Very much. Yeah. Thank you for sharing this with us without your knowledge. Yeah, so Thad was actually in on it, and he like knew that we were recording you. Yeah, and so I'd like you. I've known him for a long time now, and he could be up to like no good like recording you and stuff. But overall, he's an amazing person, amazing musician, mentor with Totem Star. Shout outs to Totem Star, y'all. Yes, sir. And I'd like you to share a bit more about how working with him was. And did you discover like any different side to him that you don't see at Totem Star?
I definitely think that Thaddeus is part of the Sith, because he be dark sometimes with his jokes. But working with him was absolutely just a gift on earth. Just because when you work with somebody that one looks like you, but also doesn't know the type of music that you're into, like both of y'all are trying to figure each other out. So I found out that he listens to a lot of jazz, which I cannot listen to any jazz. But oh, you love jazz? Oh, do you like the way how it goes like?
Yeah, I like the keys. I like the vibes overall. It's like very mellow, but also a lot of soul, a lot of like energy, and a lot of feelings and emotions. I think you should diversify.
I don't feel those feelings or emotions, but when I listen to J-rap though, that's when I feel all of it. And I recently showed Thaddeus some J-rap, and he lost his absolute mind. He was like, "Wow, I did not know they could flow like us." And I was like, "You're darn skippy, they can." But absolutely like a great experience working with Thaddeus, and I can definitely say that though we can drive each other crazy, we're a dynamic duo, like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, or LeBron James or Kyrie Irving. We're like the Splash Brothers, bro, but with no hairlines. I have a hairline.
So, we've been talking about Thaddeus and how much he cares about you. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all working together and stuff. And I've also a bunch of other people actually would like to also tell you, talk to you about working with you and what effects you made on their lives, and just a bunch of like people that care about you that want to tell you amazing things. And yeah, a lot of people care about. I do too. You know, I decided to be here with you because of that. You know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is unscripted, 100% freestyled. You know, we're brothers like that. But there are also a bunch of other people that care about you that I would like to show you here in a second while we roll it up. Yeah, let's go.
Hey y'all, it's Joe Stevenson coming from you in downtown Augusta, Georgia, and I just want to congratulate Zoe on the release of his new singles. Very excited about that. I met Zoe when he was 14 years old. I happened to have a chance encounter with his mom, Gloria, at a coffee shop, and we started talking about music, and she was telling about her son and how he wrote songs and would love for me to come and hear them. So I met them at her office and was really blown away by the talent of the then 14-year-old who had just amazing lyrics and melodies, and his voice was at that time, just for a 14-year-old, was beyond his years. So over time, I started working with Zoe while he was here in Augusta, and just kept mentoring and working with him to hone his craft, and I'm just so proud to this day of what he did back when he was here in Augusta, and then when he moved to Seattle, just took it to a whole new level. So congratulations, Zoe. I look forward to hearing your music in the future, and watch your success grow. Because as you said, and as you say, to quote you, in the end, we paint our own canvas. Love you, buddy.
Hi, my name is Larry Durr. I'm the president of the 100s. I first met Zoe in 2014 when he became a mentee of the 100 Black Men of Augusta. During Saturday Academy, Zoe would sometimes play his guitar and sing. We knew at a young age that Zoe was going to be a musician someday. I also remember that we took Zoe to the national conference one year, and at that conference, the mentees take over Saturday program, and Zoe was on the program. He brought the house down playing his guitar and singing. And then I really knew that Zoe was going to be real successful in music. So Zoe, congratulations and good luck.
Ziggy Z! What's up, man? I'm so sorry I can't be there tonight. I'm gonna be on the soccer field for ASA's semifinals. So I'm gonna be cheering him on, and I'm also gonna be cheering you on as well. I know you're gonna rock it tonight, and I wish I was there to celebrate with you. You know I'm there in spirit, bro, always. I remember the first time I seen you play, man, I was like, this guy is unreal. Like the voice, the songwriting, the versatility on the guitar, the heart, the joy, the jokes. I mean, you're the complete package, my brother, I'm telling you. And I tell you, what you got going on, it's what dreams are made of. And I know that every time you play, you are uplifting everybody, and you are helping them strive for their dreams as well. When you shine your light, just to quote our guy Nelson Mandela, when you shine your light, you allow everybody else's light to shine too. So, man, it's just been a joy watching you grow, watching you at all these different stages of your journey, your musical journey. And I know that this is just the beginning, and there are so many exciting things to come. and I want to be a part of it all. Thank you for being such an amazing leader in our community, our Totem Star community. You are a pillar, my brother, and we are so fortunate to have you. So rock it out tonight. Uplift all these folks here, all these good people here tonight. I love you all, especially love you, Zoser. And again, I'm gonna be at the next one, so you better book something soon. And have a wonderful night. And yeah, man, I'll see you soon, bro. Much love.
Mic check 1, 2. Zoser, what do you think? Those were some amazing people who really care about you. I think I just love celebrating this love. You know, I think I just like seeing all this positive energy surrounds you. A lot of people that I also know that are amazing people. Like, yeah, you're lucky. We're all lucky. And right now, we have done a lot of talking. We've seen a lot of videos. And I think people are due for a performance. And I would like to introduce him, Zoser, singing Ain't Basic off of the double single, y'all.
Hey, everybody. So, this is Ain't Basic. Oh, and Tape.
Live mic work, y'all.
And feature from Tape. He's a great rapper. So, this is Ain't Basic. And if you love it so much, make sure to stream it at home and blast it in your car, baby. And you're the last thing that's on my mind. Tell me, sell a kiss so don't waste my time. Oh, oh, oh. I be playing shows while you laying on the low. Steady on the grind, but I'm putting you on hold. Oh, 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 yeah. And that moment I'm away, I know you're thinking of me, wishing there was something for you to say. But you threw it all away. So don't be coming at me as if I owe you something. I ain't basic and you hate it. Eating sushi as a little kid, that's exquisite. As a youngin', I didn't teach his eye Frederick Douglass. So I was never bounded by limitation. I ain't basic and you hate it. Eating sushi as a little kid, that's exquisite. As a youngin', had to teach his eye Frederick Douglass. So I was never bounded by limitation. I ain't basic. No, 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 no. I ain't basic, I'm levitating, and you hate it. No, 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 no. I ain't basic, I'm levitating, and you hate it. While I'm in France eating crepes and shit, you're telling all your friends that I was a to you. But let me go ahead and set things straight. You put me in the dirt after just one date, so don't try to play victim now. The moment I'm away, I know you're thinking of me, wishing there was something for you to say. But you threw it all away, yeah. So don't be coming at me as if I owe you something. I ain't basic and you hate it. Eating sushi as a little kid, that's exquisite. As a youngin', had to teach his eye Frederick Douglass. Oh, I was never bounded by limitation. I ain't basic and you hate it. Eating sushi as a little kid, that's exquisite. As a youngin', had to teach his eye Frederick Douglass. Oh, I was never bounded by limitation. I ain't basic. No, 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 no. I ain't basic, I'm levitating and you hate it. No, 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 no. I ain't basic, I'm levitating, and you hate it.
sushi as a little kid, that's exquisite. As a youngin' had intentions, Frederick Douglass. Oh, was never bounded by. I ain't basic and you hate it. Eating sushi as a little kid, that's exquisite. As a youngin' had intentions, Frederick Douglass. Oh, was never bounded by limitation. I ain't basic. No, 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 no. I ain't basic, I'm levitated and you hate it. Oh, 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 oh. I ain't basic, levitated and you hate it. Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you so much. That was Ain't Basic. Thank you. Quick shout out. Thank you very much. Cease and desist. I want to give a huge shout out to not only Thaddeus, but Matt Sablon Sabu for playing guitar on Ain't Basic. He actually retranslated my previous chords to the current version that it is now. So much love to Sabu, and hope you're watching this, and love you, man, and stay swaggy.
Amazing music always. Always a pleasure to hear you perform. Last time it was at the Pioneer Square Market, the holiday market. Yeah, that was amazing. Always a pleasure to hear you perform. So I noticed like before the stream started, there is a picture of Frederick Douglass with your, I think it's like a mix-up, like a mashup of both your faces. And I'd like to know, I guess, or like if you'd like to share, what is the significance of Frederick Douglass? Is it related to this song, or is it like your whole, what's his significance to you?
So first off, the cover was done by Adrian Wright. I randomly had the thought of, because I mentioned Frederick Douglass, a lot of people don't know Frederick Douglass, abolitionist and overall cool guy. And of course, you can look up bad things about him. Everybody's got bad stuff about them. But at the end of the day, I really thought that I could, play on the role that he played in the Civil War and just civil rights, in the beginning of civil rights. And just turn it into a modern day thing of a young black man owning who he is and loving who he is and knowing that, hey, you can't replicate me. I think New Edition said it best, other people imitate, try their best to recreate. And that's true. And you can only be yourself. So shout out to all those young artists out there. Be yourself. And the other thing, too, is that how the picture came to be, it's actually a picture of me mashed into Frederick Douglass's face. And I just thought it would be hella funny. And I feel like it grabs people's attention. Did it do that for you?
It did for me. It did for me, definitely. And I was like, very, it's, where are we going with this,
See, it leaves questions. So now people are like, not forced, but kind of like forced to be like, okay, I need to listen to what this is, because that's Frederick Douglass, or as I like to call myself, Zoser Douglass.
I see, it's like a combination of both. And I know that, since we're celebrating a double single, congratulations again. I was wondering if you could give us a double performance, perhaps. Get it? And you're releasing 2 singles, and I think people heard one. And if you don't mind, I think everyone listening would also like to hear maybe the second one.
Well, you know what? I'll do it for y'all. I'll do it for y'all. So this next song is "It Is What It Is," and shout out to Sony Michelle. Thank you for winning the Rose Bowl for us back in the day for the Bulldogs. So go Bulldogs. Here it is. Oh wait, hold up. Hold on, y'all. Corey got stuck around the microphone stand. Behind the scenes, baby. All right. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Way past due on last month's rent. Left a message on the telephone, asking if I could get a loan. Went to go out with a couple friends, then my debit card declined again. I'm ashamed of this life I live, but then again, it is what it is. Hey, I said, trying to reach the goal line like Sony Michelle, so I could say everything is quite well. Day to day I chase after the dough, hoping to make 100K by age 24. Hey, I tend to live by my words. I paid the way, so don't add a curve. And if you heard, I put in all the work, so I'm spending life getting what I deserve. I don't trap, so don't cramp my style. I do laugh, so don't be afraid to smile. Cause we know the struggle is real. Got to sit together just to play the field. If you're not living life, then you're getting paid. And if you're not getting paid, you just lie awake, trying to figure out how you gonna eat today. Trying not to spend all of what you made, and hey, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Way past due on last month's rent. Left a message on the telephone, asking if I could get a loan. And to go out with a couple friends, and my debit card declined again. I'm ashamed of this life I live, but then again, it is what it is. 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 I said, they looking at blue strips while I'm looking for a way to stay relevant. Life's a game of chess, so you gotta make a move. Trying to show the world that this boy can't lose. And I still got much to prove. Mama said, always walk in your own shoes. More money, more problems, so don't worry about $1, cause your soul's worth more than that very piece of product that you buy for your baby mama, who only gives you drama. And you try to stay at peace like you Dalai Lama. But remember that things come to an end, and you find yourself right where you started again. And that ice on your neck, take your whole check, and you're making ends meet just to pay rent. So if you really wanna go ahead and be blessed with that money in the bank to believe it's just now. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Way past due on last month's rent. Left a message on the telephone, asking if I could get a loan. And to go out with a couple friends, then my debit card declined again. I'm ashamed of this life I live, but then again, it is what it is. And oh no, oh oh oh, oh oh oh, oh oh oh, and oh oh oh, and oh oh oh. Thank you, everybody.
Zoser, amazing, amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, always amazing. These two singles that you just performed are on are on streaming services. Are they out now? They'll go on to your Spotify and they'll find it?
Yes, that's not even a question. Like they're already up.
Like no one stole them or anything? No, they're available.
They're available.
Like for everyone to listen to.
Yes, they're just as available as I am. Shout out to all the ladies for Valentine's Day. Oh my God. I'm looking for a date, possibly in West Seattle. And, you know, if you're ever interested, just slide a comment, hit my DMs, and I can sing for you. Just know that, okay?
If they really want to hit your DMs, where can they find you?
You know what, Zach, I got to say, you are the perfect wingman, man. Let me just tell you, my DMs right now, can you zoom in on my face real quick? Just like real close. My DMs is at Zoser, Zoser, official. And if you don't know how to spell official, don't worry, Google can help you.
OFISHAL?
You missed an F.
It also doesn't have a S, it has a C. All right, I think everyone here knows how to write official. Zoser official on all social medias. Yes, sir. So, with the 2 singles that you released, high quality production, big fan, recorded at Studio Litho with some amazing musicians. Tell us a little bit more about who worked on it with you on the singles.
Okay, I can definitely tell you that. As Zag mentioned, I was about to call you Thad, low-key. One syllable. As Zag mentioned, I recorded the vocals at Studio Litho. Much thanks to Stone Gossard from Pearl Jam, who gave me the opportunity to do that. And the engineer was, or is, Floyd Retzma. I feel like I butchered his last name, but let's be real, people butcher my first name, so I think we can relate on that. But he was the engineer, and the musicians that we had in the room, aside from Thad being the cool old man with the overalls and the neon hat, was Sabu, who I mentioned earlier, super great guitarist, literally the king of theory. I've never met somebody who could literally play anything, any genre. He can even play, he can play a lot of stuff. So much stuff that I can't even think of anything. We also had Conrad there, a great drummer, and plays with Thaddeus at shows with Diggable Planets, I believe. And we also had... Wait, was that all of us? I think that was all of us. It was a select few, but us select few really made it work, and we definitely saw the potential in the singles, and we definitely think that they turned out great.
Yeah. And y'all could also judge for yourself on all streaming services. The double singles are live now. Yes, sir. And with that, do you have anything else you want to share with the fans? What else is coming up in the future? What other plans do you have other than finding a date? He is very available, everyone. Yes, sir. West Seattle, hit him up. But other than that, what else are you up to?
Well, I can tell you. Thank you, Zag, for the plug. Remember, I'm here. Right now, we're actually getting the music videos ready for Ain't Basic, and It Is What It Is. We just shot a couple of scenes for Ain't Basic today with the lovely Freysa, or Bianca Tran. She's absolutely gorgeous and absolutely just the kindest person I've ever met. And we're also getting ready for the next single. And I have so many songs to choose from, but I'm going to make sure that it's something that is direct for the audience that listens to me, because you know you don't want to just put out some songs and you know people don't really feel it. So there will be more on that sooner than later. But music videos right now, and just trying to find places to play, and it's really hard to go anywhere to play anywhere just because you know COVID. It's a real thing, people. And up here in Seattle, we take it very seriously. Like, you can't get anywhere without your vaccination card. So right now, I'm just making sure that my steps are solid in what I'm doing with the music videos and whatnot. So, yeah, that's it.
Always important, a solid foundation. Yeah. And with that, I think we are about to end this live stream. I think what everyone should do afterwards is, if you didn't get here from the beginning, definitely rewatch it. Amazing. But also, maybe you can go on to all these streaming services and listen to the songs that he performed with live instrumentations from amazing musicians. Yes, sir. As well as following him on Zoser Official on all social medias. I am Zag. My Instagram is Zagboy. B-O-I. Z-A-G-B-O-I also. But anyways, but I am not available, ladies. I'm sorry. And with that, I think it's time to end this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah!